Opening night, you was getting ready for your first game, right?
Yes, sir.
Dub Nations got the win, right? I traded for you, right, on my fantasy
Yes,
team.
sir. Okay. Respect.
You had a good game. Team played great, right? But you cost me like 5 points on my fantasy because of your technical foul.
Man, that tech was some
Hey,
bullshit,
bro.
bro. It's crazy. Also, ESPN,
Well,
ESPN.
Draymond Green is activated.
Listen, ESPN irks me because they want to build up this narrative, which is great, right? Like, so
Right.
on their cutout, their video cutout, they
Yeah.
cut it up of me talking back and forth with Tyler Ford, and they cut it up like I got the tech with Tyler Ford. I didn't even get a tech by Tyler Ford. Let me tell you how I got a tech. I was bantering back and forth with Tyler Ford, and Tyler Ford banter. Like Tyler Ford will banter back and forth with me, which
Yeah.
the referees that you can banter back and forth with, and you know the
Yeah,
one.
you can talk to them
And
now.
Tyler will banter
Yep.
back and forth with me all night. I got nothing but love and respect for Tyler. Trey Maddox comes and stand next to me at the free throw line. I'm lined up for the free throw. He comes and stand next to me, and he like, Draymond, what's up, man? Tell me what's wrong. And I'm like, Trey, that's not a foul, man. I got the same right to that ball that he got to the ball. And I went for the ball. I also didn't make any contact with him. It's not a foul. And then he's like, but Draymond, you dove. I said, yeah, but I can dive for the ball. Like,
For sure.
if I can dive too. Like the ball's on the floor. And so I'm just like, that's not a foul. That's crazy, man. That is fucking bullshit. And I'm walking across the lane, like walking to my, not even looking at him, just walking to my spot,
Away
moseying
from
on.
him.
Yeah, moseying on. And he gave me a tech. And I'm like, bro, how you going to give me a tech and you come over there talking to me, asking me to talk to you?
He triggering
And
you,
then
bro. He
he's like,
gaslighting
well,
you.
you you can't cuss in the middle of the lane, bro. I'm a grown man. What
What
do you
the
mean I
fuck?
can't cuss? Like, I'm a
Yeah.
grown man. Like, I'm not cussing you out. Like, I can cuss when I talk.
That's
Not my
triggering, bro.
dad or my mother. Like, you can curse when I talk.
Right.
I'm not cursing you out. And so I
Come on.
apologize for the technical BD, man. That was
It's
crazy.
all good.
However, ESPN want to chop it up and act like, oh, he got a tech for going crazy over there in that situation. Stop it. And then, everybody's making a thing about Steve Kerr, right? Like they were like, oh, Steve Kerr called a timeout. What was Steve Kerr saying? And he said, Draymond, all right. I know. I said, Coach, that's bullshit, man. He come and talk to me and give me a tech, and I didn't follow him. He's like, I know it was bullshit, but we need you. I watched it. I know it's bullshit, but we need you. I'm like, no, I'm here. I'm fine. It's cool.
I'm
He's
good.
like, oh, all right. He started drawing up the play. I'm cool. He started
Done.
drawing up the play. We cool.
Done.
Moving on.
Come on, ESPN. Quit with
They
that.
trying it.
You know what's the most impressive thing about this whole story? Is every ref by the first and last
Oh,
name.
absolutely. Every single one of them. You better believe it.
Hey, dog, I thought I was good with the refs. Like, you are on a whole nother
Yeah,
level.
every
Bro,
single
you
one of
know their first. I used to call refs, you big head, dinosaur head. Oh, bro, I used to be cool with them, and then that pissed me off. I started bagging on them the whole
Yeah,
game.
that's me. I be
But
super
show I'm
cool
getting
with the
me a
refs,
take.
bro. I be super cool with them. By the way, I'm gonna tell you.
Like, how you doing, Draymond? I had a great summer.
I'm gonna tell you who I always roast. He roast me back. He crushed me when I had the Subway commercial. Tony Brothers.
Oh, Tony Brothers, stay with some
Oh man,
jokes.
I be roasting Tony in his thick ass unibrow, thick ass eyebrows. I be roasting Tony, but he be Tony come
Tony
in.
Brothers got
When Tony
jokes.
come in, he
Yeah.
coming in hot. He going straight
Yeah,
at
he
you.
is.
The presidential elections are coming up quickly, so I'm here to let you know that Kamala Harris believes in building wealth. Black generational wealth. Her policies will benefit our communities so we can pass something along to our kids. That's why Kamala Harris has a plan to give a $50,000 tax deduction for startup small businesses so we can not just get by, but get ahead. Bringing down the cost of renting or buying a home is such an important step towards bridging the racial wealth gap. That's why she's eager to assist even more families in realizing their dreams of home ownership by offering $25,000 in down payment assistance for first-time home buyers. Visit kamalaharris.com/issues to learn more about her vision for our future. Paid for by Harris for President. Every time, man, I had the Subway commercial. He walked past our bitch. And if you remember the Subway commercial, it was something along the lines of like, it's my sub. And JT was talking about his sub. I was talking about my sub. JT talking about his. I talked about mine. And it's like, my sub is better than yours. Tony came past our bench. He said, y'all got this soft ass motherfucker over here. My sub better than your sub. I rock with Tony Brothers, man. No, but I actually don't. I actually got a really good relationship with most of the referees. But you know me, when I'm in the heat of the battle, I ain't sparing nobody. Just like when people be like, yo, that's your friend, like y'all friends off the court, you can't play hard. Like, bro, when I'm in the heat of the battle, like these referees, man, we just finished talking about my kids, they kids, how life for them, how life for me. We just talked about, but once we're in the line, a battle, it's sparing nobody.
It's like, man, come
nobody. On, so that's just what it is.
Everybody.
Number one, also, before I ask you this question, why is my tech a highlight, bro? the first highlight was my tech. Like, am I that big of a deal? That's pretty amazing for a guy who can't score in basketball. Like, am I that big of a deal? I am the leader.
You are. You are.
I'll pat myself on the back sometimes. But speaking of techs, go ahead.
Some people probably got like an over and under. Oh, you gonna get your first tech of the season.
I wonder, was that a Vegas line?
That's incredible, dude.
I wonder if it was a Vegas line.
That was like, Draymond is here. He got the tech.
It's go time. We here.
But I blame the ref for that. You should get your money back because it sounded like he was gaslighting.
He was for sure, but it's cool. I'll let him do it. I'm here anyway. All right, one tech. Boom, we here. Let's go. All right, now moving on. No. During the 2003-2004 season, you played with the Hornets. You recorded the highest number of technical fouls in your career, total of 16. What was going on with you that year? Did you get the help you needed?
Nah, bro. I was out there. I say anything, right? And so, similar to you, I start off like, say, Tony Brothers, right? He was like, oh, man, I just bought me a Lexus this summer, same the one you had, you know what I mean, on Cribs, game start. Okay, cool. All right, Tony, hey, bro, homeboy hacking me, BD, chill. Tony, you Muppet head motherfucker, if you don't call a foul, you burnt toast head. Hey, bro, that was like my whole MO. So when I get into it with the refs, I always start off cool. First quarter, second quarter, bro, I'm going to spaz out. I'm going to say something. You know what I mean? I'm going to say something. And then back in 2003, 2004, I had Jamal McGlure, Robert Tractor Traylor, Stacey Ogman, George Lynch. Like, we was really like, we all pride ourselves on defense.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And so I think a couple of those is like, you pressure the dude, you steal the ball, ref call a foul, but the dude trying to push you off, and you're like, man, get out of here. You know what I mean? Sir. So it's like the foul and the push. But I ain't never had no like real altercations with nobody on the court. Outside the refs. I talk shit to the refs. Me and Rick Carlisle got into it one time.
Who was he coaching at the time?
He was coaching Dallas. Because I think I did something to JJ Barea. He flopped And so I came back down and I popped him one, you know what I mean, for flopping. And Rick Carlisle was talking shit. And I was like, man, Rick, come on, man. Like, I give you my number. We go to lunch. I'll take you to lunch, bro. All the tough shit, we gonna have a conversation at lunch. And after that, man, Rick Carlisle been cool. Shout out to Rick Carlisle. He tough though. He was talking shit.
Oh, y'all passing
I'd
up.
have folded him.
Rick was about to whoop your
I'd have
ass.
folded him.
Rick was about to give you them
He
the
lucky,
old man
bro.
strength.
Hey, listen, he gonna get folded. You hear me? you hear me? He gonna get folded.
And Rick like 6'8".
And every time I see him, I'll fold him up.
Rick was going two-piece you so crazy. Pop, pop.
Listen,
Well, you know.
no way, bro. Hey, listen, he gonna have to do it every time you see me too.
Yeah, you do gotta whoop me every time you see me for sure.
Cause I'm gonna fold him up if he wanna. I don't fight no more though. I don't even have that gene in my body, man.
That gene is gone. Fuck that. I ain't fight nobody.
I just figure, like, you know, words can hurt people.
I ain't fight nobody. So listen, to those out there,
fight nobody,
listen,
bro.
those out there in NBA land, if I talk shit to you this year, which I will, just know I'm not fighting you.
We ain't trying to.
I might even say like, yo, I'll fight you. Like, I'm not fighting you. Like, I ain't got
it's not
no
happening.
fights. I don't want to fight. I don't even want to act like I'm going to fight. I'm done.
Nah, man.
Oh, I'm done. This is
it's done.
It's over. I had enough.
You got words. Hey, bro, you got words.
I got bars too.
You got some ill. Hey, bro, you got some ill words for. You got some ill words.
I'm gonna use it.
You know what I mean?
Adam, tell him. Adam, I've had enough. I tell him, Adam, I'm done. And no fighting for me. This is, you can have it.
No, you heard, and I hope all the refs is hearing this too. Because Draymond know all y'all by y'all name. So address this man as Draymond Green, right? No triggers, no gaslighting.
Thank you.
We're going to have less than 16 technical fouls this year.
I'm going to have less than 10 technical fouls this year. I might even make a decision and keep it even less than 8. But I got to make a conscious decision. I don't really know if I want to keep it at 8.
Bro, yeah.
But I'm going to definitely have less than 10.